Hello, everyone. Welcome to my bold and the beautiful news channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, August 23, uncover that Steffi Forrester will reel now that she's seen Luna Nozawa kissing Bill Spencer subsequent to giving him praises. Steffi looked tremendously astonished over Luna going too far with Bill, and she could before long get familiar with it's not the initial time. Bill will likely remind Luna that he previously told her that couldn't reoccur, yet she might demand she feels an association with him that can't be denied. Nonetheless, Luna could understand she has an issue in the event that Steffi makes a commotion or does another thing to make Luna and Bill aware of her presence. On the other hand, Steffi could hold on until Luna is separated from everyone else and take steps to let RJ Forrester know that his sweetheart is after another man. Steffi is defensive with regards to her kin. Also, she's delicate to individuals kissing individuals they shouldn't kiss after what occurred with Trust Logan and John Finnegan. Luna might be pursuing boatloads of money by attempting to lure Tycoon Bill, yet that doesn't mean she's prepared to relinquish her rich sweetheart right now. RJ is as yet a decent reinforcement lover, assuming Luna is for sure the gold digger that she is by all accounts. There's even an opportunity that Steffi will think Luna outlined Papi Nozawa to move her. Steffi could ignite some frenzy in the event that Luna's stresses she'll begin spreading her hypotheses to the police. Will Luna wind up going after Steffi to quietness her? Might Steffi at some point get taken out and awaken controlled in Papi's old condo? In any case, inconvenience should linger since Steffi has been telling individuals she's leaving town, and she cautioned Finn not to reach her. That might work out impeccably for Luna, assuming she chooses to keep Steffi just a tad. Meanwhile, B&B spoilers say Katie Logan will feel sure that the genuine offender is in the slammer with regards to Tom Starr and Paul Hollister's demises. Katie will think she was on the whole correct to be dubious of Papi and will trust that Bill can recuperate from all her double dealing ultimately. Notwithstanding, our forecasts hint that Luna's own falsehoods will exacerbate things, particularly assuming she's behind what befell Tom and Hollis, all things being equal. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Luna will cause a few different stunners, so we'll bring you reports on all the staggering news ahead. Steffi looked downright horrified over Luna crossing that line with Bill, and she could soon learn it's not the first time. Bill will probably remind Luna that he already told her that couldn't happen again, but she may insist she feels a connection to him that can't be denied. However, Luna might realize she's got a problem if Steffi makes a noise or does something else to alert Luna and Bill to her presence. Then again, Steffi might wait until Luna is alone and threaten to tell RJ Forrester that his girlfriend is after another man. Steffi is protective when it comes to her siblings, not to mention she's sensitive to people kissing people they're not supposed to be kissing after what happened with Hope Logan and John Finnegan. Luna may be going after the big bucks by trying to seduce billionaire Bill, but that doesn't mean she's ready to let go of her wealthy boyfriend just yet. RJ is still a good backup view if Luna is indeed the gold digger that she seems to be. There's even a chance that Steffi will suspect Luna framed Papi Nozawa to get her out of the way. Steffi could spark some panic if Luna worries she'll start spreading her theories to the cops. Will Luna end up attacking Steffi to silence her? Could Steffi get knocked out and wake up restrained in Papi's old apartment? Regardless, trouble must be looming since Steffi has been telling people she's going out of town, and she warned Finn not to contact her. That may work out perfectly for Luna if she decides to hold Steffi hostage for a bit. In the meantime, B&B spoilers say Katie Logan will feel confident that the true culprit is behind bars when it comes to Tom Starr and Paul Hollister's deaths. Katie will think she was right to be suspicious of Papi and will hope that Bill can heal from all her deception eventually. However, our predictions hint that Luna's own lies will make things so much worse, especially if she's behind what happened to Tom and Hollis instead. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Luna will cause some other shockers, so we'll bring you updates on all the stunning news ahead. The bold and the beautiful spoilers uncover that Rebecca Budig is subsiding into the job of Taylor Hayes pleasantly. However, questions stay about her introduction. Taylor might be back in Los Angeles now, yet the thing was she doing in Monaco, and for what reason was she keeping an eye on Edge Forrester alongside Brooke Logan? In another meeting with Turf, Rebecca Budig conceded she was at first a little perplexed about Taylor's thought processes. Since Budig required replies, she chose to get them directly from B&B chief maker and head essayist Bradley Ringer. I called Brad and I was like, "Am I following them?" I was befuddled. What's more, he was like, "No." Budig said, "It turns out Taylor was in Monaco for one more explanation completely. However, she caught wind of all the Brooks room buzz and got a brief look at Edge with his life partner later." As indicated by Rebecca Budig and what she gained from Ringer himself, Taylor had an arrangement there and she coincidentally saw them. That is superior to Taylor making an extraordinary excursion to Monaco just to keep an eye on Edge and Brooke, so it's a help to know she's not in insane stalker region. All things considered, Taylor chose to call Steffi Forrester and return to Los Angeles following seeing a warm scaffold second. Seeing Brooke and Edge like that clearly spurred Taylor to get back in some capacity, so it's as yet conceivable that Taylor has her eye on the award with regards to Edge. As such, Taylor's essential justification behind being in Monte Carlo wasn't tied in with following Edge and Brooke, however, she actually ended up watching them. Similarly, Taylor's fundamental justification for getting back to LA may not be to seek after Edge, yet she may as yet wind up doing it in any case in the distance. Our B&B forecasts highlight Taylor and Brooke's quarrel taking off higher than ever as the activity warms up, so we'll bring you reports on all the developing antagonism. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Edge may continuously have somewhat of a torn heart with regards to Brooke and Taylor, so remain tuned for all the thrilling news to come. Since Budig needed answers, she decided to get them straight from B&B executive producer and head writer Bradley Bell. I called Brad and I was like, "Am I stalking them?" I was confused, and he was like, "No." Budig said, "It turns out Taylor was in Monaco for another reason entirely, but she heard about all the Brooks bedroom buzz and caught a glimpse of Ridge with his BNK later." According to Rebecca Budig and what she learned from Bell himself, Taylor had an appointment there and she just happened to see them. That's better than Taylor making a special trip to Monaco just to spy on Ridge and Brooke, so it's a relief to know she's not in crazy stalker territory. Even so, Taylor did decide to call Steffi Forrester and return to Los Angeles immediately after witnessing a warm Bridge moment. Seeing Brooke and Ridge like that obviously motivated Taylor to return home on some level, so it's still possible that Taylor has her eye on the prize when it comes to Ridge. In other words, Taylor's primary reason for being in Monte Carlo wasn't about stalking Ridge and Brooke, but she still wound up watching them. Likewise, Taylor's main reason for returning to LA may not be to pursue Ridge, but she could still end up doing it anyway down the road. Our B&B predictions point to Taylor and Brooke's feud soaring to new heights as the action heats up, so we'll bring you updates on all the growing hostility. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Ridge may always have a bit of a torn heart when it comes to Brooke and Taylor, so stay tuned for all the exciting news to come. Likewise, Taylor's main reason for returning to LA may not be to pursue Ridge, but she could still end up doing it anyway down the road. Our B&B predictions point to Taylor and Brooke's feud soaring to new heights as the action heats up, so we'll bring you updates on all the growing hostility. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Ridge may always have a bit of a torn heart when it comes to Brooke and Taylor, so stay tuned for all the exciting news to come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates.